see, sometimes when I dey talk, some people know they everly agree with me. Some people wait this channel. Most of the things where they talk now, confirmation not they come one after the other. When I see Adams Oshiomhole, now you don't come out, now you don't bust a rhyme everywhere. I have always said it. I have always maintained the stand that look, there are separate rules in this country. Number one rule, separate rules. Number one phase is they have a rule for the poor, they have for the rich. The number two phase is that they have a rule for the north and they have rule for the south. Adams Oshiomhole don't talk the same thing now, and he prove them. Oil is our oil. Solid minerals, gold, and the rest is their own. Oil from the south is Nigeria oil. Solid minerals, gold, diamond, lithium. I can no go come here when no be solid, but I know them. Not for the north. Because I do not understand the reason why now only on top oil our ID till tomorrow there is illegal mining in Zamfara. Good. They carry helicopter come carry them, transport them outside of this country. Now poor man they do them. Poor man get helicopter. Who are those that are doing this thing? They are not far-fetched. Retired military people, Ndoshi. And the Abalabas on the corridor, in the corridors of power. Why we are maintaining that is this military? They are the ones that are supposed to save, guide all this. Their eyes should be on the ground to know what's up, what did happen. But their eyes not. In fact, they are the ones doing it. And Adams Oshiomhole have confirmed it. They go send Nigerian military, especially Navy. May they go they secure, make sure say there is no illegal taking off our crude oil outside with vessels and the rest of them. Now they get the big vessels. Now them they run out. They go there, and they will be the one to stealing the oil. Yes, Asare Dokobo have said it. Tompolo have said it. Adams Oshiomhole is saying it now. So you cannot come and tell me that everybody is wrong. How my hen they know those in the corridors of power and retired military generals, according to Adams Oshiomhole, even those that are still the generals that are still serving, they know I'm a what's up. Mining gold illegally. Do you know how much 1 kg of gold is? Billions of dollars. Billions of naira. If you enter dollar, I don't know how much it be. But now, billy, people go carry them. 1 kg, 2 kg, 5 kg. They go pack and come. All the solid minerals inside this country. It is not our own, no, not their own. But oil is our own. North and south, because the oil is in the south. Most of the solid minerals is in the north. So solid minerals not for the north. Oil in the south is our oil. When I help you listen to Adams Oshiomhole as you take talk, explain and where. You that is still arguing with me, come and tell me that he is lying. Come and say it in the comment section.
There is no question in my view, and I come from an area where you have, like you rightly said, sir. There is hardly any part of Nigeria where you don't have solid minerals, even in the south. But what I observe, whereas the federal government is ruthless with people who are doing illegal oil buckling, and they deploy JTF to deal with those involved in illegal buckling, when it comes to illegal mining of solid minerals, the federal government changes. It's like using different standards. And I'm very angry about that. Because if we have to fight, deploy army, even to kill, for anyone who is involved in illegal buckling of oil, and you deploy JTF, a combination of army, police, air force, everybody, why are we allowing illegal mining in many parts of the country that is going on? And they are being mined by retired generals, and we know them. Yes, we know them. Nobody can pretend he doesn't know them. I did a letter to retire former President Buhari, because somebody I sent to go and conduct a primary somewhere reported back to me, a retired general of Northern Extraction, told me that, look, Adams, you are worried about the challenge of conducting primaries in Zamfara. The challenge he sees there is far more than that. And if it's not dealt with, Nigeria will not know peace in parts of the country. And this gold go all the way through the all to Kaduna. And it up to, yeah, correct. And he told me that those involved in this illegal mining, they use choppers. They procure arms exactly the same way as our military were doing in the South. They give them arms. They use choppers to come and cut away the gold. And they take them out of this country and make billions of US dollars. And the federal government is not doing what it should be doing. I took this letter to the former president when I was national chairman of APC. And I said, call the general to give you more brief. In fact, what is happening, or what subsequently happened in that part of the country, was exactly what the general told me was going to happen. Because these guys have been weaponized by the illegal big men who deploy them, secure territories, and the weapon is meant to protect the Chinese and other foreigners who they actually employ to carry out the mining. And on occasion, they use the same weapon to carry out banditry, kidnapping, and all of the terrible things that are going on. Chief of Committee Chairman of Defense Staff, tell the defense I said so. That some retired military officers, army officers are involved in it. The day we can't tell the truth, this country cannot flourish. We can't change our, when it affects our people, we are at our best. We talk strong. Some other people appear to be above the law. That is what is going on with solid mineral. It is not that we don't know where it is. We have a whole survey of where we have what across the length and breadth of Nigeria. We also know, everybody complaining about certain people from certain nationalities. How they got here, even as we are talking now, they are doing those illegal mining. And those guys are getting richer when Nigeria states are getting poorer. But we carry the consequences of banditry, kidnapping, and that which these on illegal armed men, which they equip. Sir, who can afford to buy a chopper to land in an illegal mining site, cut away gold, return to sanity, and then on the way to airport, bam, take them out of the country? This is happening. So I agree with you, but my position is that we shouldn't, as senators, be lamenting. As senators, we should fix the problem. We should tell the executive, you must deploy exactly the same force that you deploy against illegal oil bunkering. That same force should be deployed to deal with criminals who are money. When I say criminal, it can be a retired general, it can be a retired permanent secretary, it can be a retired trade unionist or a retired labor leader. Whoever is involved, they should be dealt with. Let Nigeria see that we are not condoning this. We are not lamenting what is going on. When you have a country of people who are above the law because they are supposed to have served the country and they have retired and now they become the real barons. So I agree with you that the solid sector, and I'm happy with the word made by Baba that oil was discovered by accident. What they were looking for was solid minerals. And now what was discovered is like that what has become of the public sector, the power sector. We used to say generator as a standby. Now the standby is disco power. The resource of power is generator. I don't think we should lament here. We should recommend steep penalties, and through the leadership of the Senate and the National Assembly, draw President's attention that he has to find the political will to deal decisively with criminals that are cutting away our precious stones and other precious solid minerals.
For over a decade, this has been the birthplace of innovation, Innocent Vehicles is a testament to resilience, employing international best practices to create more than just a car. Every vehicle here tells a story of durability, fuel economy and safety. Crafted with the African spirit, the Nigerian heart. These vehicles surrounding me embody the unique concept of regionalization, each one designed to cater to the tastes and preferences of our people. From the streets in Nigeria to the terrains of the Sahara, these vehicles are designed for our roads, for our people. This is more than a vehicle. It's a symbol of our progress, our resilience, our collective success story. Your feedback drives us to continuously innovate and improve. Innocent Vehicle, the pride of African roads.